should be Janae. Janae.
Your love is like radiant diamonds bursting inside us, we cannot contain. Your love will surely come find us like blazing wildfires, singing your name. God of mercy, sweet love of mine, I have surrendered to your design. May this offering stretch across the skies, these hallelujahs be multiplied.
How is dancing in the community different from dancing in the concert?
I mean, I think space-wise, it's definitely getting used to just being flexible with how much space you have, knowing there's a big TV behind you, not to hit it. So, I mean, I had kind of been used to dancing in smaller spaces because I had been in another ensemble back in high school, and so I was kind of prepared for those types of things and the different floors and stuff. But then just like the performance in general, I feel like it's so much more intimate in that you can really look at their faces, and I definitely have tried to, especially on just the group piece, just like really look at people. I mean, I feel like it's, when you're just in a concert, yes, you can kind of see people's faces in the dark, but a lot of times when you're just up close, you're just like, I am performing for you, so I'm going to make eye contact with you, and I feel like that's really special, that in just the community setting that we can make those connections and make those relationships, and that we care about those people in the audience individually and as a whole. I think that was what makes it a little different. But then concert setting, I feel like it's a lot bigger. It's just, I think for the community setting, that you can do smaller movements and just still be embodying Christ, but I feel like he is so much, I mean, you do have to like perform bigger and just more fully when you are farther away and there are lights and things, but I feel like that he is still there, and he just is so much like even louder and brighter like in a performance, because you do have to see it from like a few rows back, and just having like the costumes is definitely special, and just having that community time on space.
So what do you think of when you hear dance ministry? What are your first initial thoughts, or how would you define dance ministry?
Take that one?
Yeah, I think it's taking God out of the box. You know, just observing Him in the way that He moves the soul to worship is far greater than we kind of limit things, you know. We have a tendency to think, oh, well, if you're singing, then that's enough. But there's something in the soul that needs to happen, whether it's through music or whether it's through movement. You know, you need to give the Spirit freedom to do so. And so when dance ministry is mentioned, I think it's amazing that there are people who have already discovered that. And then it's amazing to see how God uses that to stir the heart and soul of the observer. You know, so it is all involved, because there needs to be observers, there needs to be participants, because I think observing is participating sometimes. I think sometimes people think, oh, it's dancers coming and I don't really do that, so I don't need to be there. And that's so backwards to what it really is. You do need to be there, because you need to see the movement, the physical movement of God. And I think that's done through dance ministry.